Well, god damn it, I can't believe it. We're doing 17 team in a freaking day that lands on 8. I freaking hate it when that happens. It's just. Mm, yeah, I know. Mm, what a freaking leave is considered bad luck, but I'll try. Okay, you can see how close we are. Sure, from actually completion. You know, this main season, but not so fast. We still got job to do first. And probably this won't be the last time you're going to see some kinda unexpected sets. Okay, here we go. We starting with another Victini. I think the last time we saw Victini is the 8th team. The moves in this case are special moves, unlike the other Victini. The other Victini was a pretty much physical set with the item choice band. This one doesn't have choice specs. Instead, Normalium C for the focus energy. C focus energy actually boosts your accuracy after the critical hit. But key rate 2 increases. And we'll be attacking with these moves: Blue Flare, Dazzling Gleam, and Psychic. I could choose probably like Focus Blast or Energy Ball, but it was honestly risky. Actually, for those walls that probably Victini cannot penetrate unless he gets a critical hit off the bat. But that sometimes happens. Remember that focus energy doesn't guarantee critical hits. I mean it does, but 2 out of 3, which means you can get a horrible chance to not get those amazing, amazing, incredible critical hits. Okay, but life is not perfect unless if you're trying to use Kingdra. But I leave you to ya. You have another Zapdos, yes. Mm, First time using a Zapdos again. This I don't think this one changed at all. It has Signal Beam, Thunder, Hero Power Ice, and Heat Wave. I think the same one already had those moves. 194 defense, 100 in special defense, 13 special attack, and direction speed. I mean, when the last one was ran, I think it was pretty much spec in stat distribution. Yep. And I didn't had a problem with that. Okay, we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves just yet. Oh, and the big thing, yeah, is kind of generic in stat distribution, except in one defense and three in HP. That's it. Nothing special. And these stats were never upgraded. Look at that. I think we had it now. And next we have Sacrum. Kind of stupid to put two Pokemons at the same time in the team. But this one actually does formidable damage. This is possible. This is supposed to be an electric tank. So it has 162 in defense, 232 in special defense. Careful nature, of course. We had to move Conclave, Ball Strike, Outrage, and Stone Edge. Pretty strong moves, actually. The only drawback of Outrage is if the opponent has a goddamn fairy type, he can switch out and cancel my Outrage, and he can confuse this man. The only drawback of this, but other than that, it's amazing. Okay. Are you freaking kidding me? Eh. Hold on. Let me check his stem move pool. I don't think it will let me. That's that's a lot better. I mean, it has crunch and a weaker staff move on Dragon Claw and Dragon Tail. It has it's another signature move, Fusion Bolt. Yeah, in the talking about in physical moves, it doesn't have quite a lot move pool. But I am still surprised how Sakura managed to be much more useful than its counterpart Reshiram. Okay, this is the mega of the team, Gyarados. You have the move Ice Fang, Dragon Death, Crunch, and Waterfall. I mean, I mean, I don't really risk that myself. I mean, moves that are invested in the wrong attack. But you know, this ain't Pimp Night. Plus, Pimp Night are kinda sucks now. I mean, it does now. You have max defense, max special defense with the impish nature. 1 in attack and 3 in speed. And guess what? We have another oh. This one is translucent shiny. I think it didn't change the moveset since I last time used it. This expert build set. Looking at his move pool, as at his move pool, he has another devastating move in double edge. But I won't use, not pun intended. I won't use normal time moves in in teams because I consider that pathetically weaker than a move that could do super effective damage. But sometimes it can come in handy, but just barely in some situations. But it's better to go with stab. Okay, fun fact: Brave Bird has the same base power than Double Edge, and it has incremental damage cost of stab. Okay, let's just move on with the last Pokemon. Sucker Punch, Close Combat, Effective Shape, and Poison Jab. This time has Life Orb, not his signature Crystal Sea. And again, the stat distributions are to be expected from a physical sweeper. Hmm. I already dealt with kind of these deformities before. Okay, the most viable thing to go with is probably Zapdos, because otherwise the other Pokemon might be surprise KO'd. Thank goodness I didn't send Ho with against this Steelix. Ah, it have either Sheer Force or Rocket, this Steelix. Yeah, I think I should probably today stop the um, music in Pokemon Showdown. Just for security reasons, mainly. I mean, my lives in the West is special. Got a nasty copyright claim. Yeah, not kidding. I actually got a junky copyright claim. But don't worry, the video is at least available to watch. But I don't think for long. Okay, I know they will send up either Milotic or Rayquaza. So I'm going to switch. There we go. There we got it. Okay, so if Rayquaza dares to join, I have a Pokemon that can deal with it. However, I don't think we can successfully KO it. And also take in mind that Zapdos is not a low on mental health. Enemy is Thunder. Mm. Yeah, the problem with my logic is if I let it Gyarados in, is mostly going to freaking freaking yeah burn it. Okay. Let's go with the Ultra Madness here. Okay. You can see how favorable is actually giving this Akram outrage. You can perfectly maul everything inside that has weakened, and as well, the resistance to flying is pretty much thankful. Well, I think Rayquaza's life for recall damage actually paid dividends here. But don't worry, people. I have I'll include soundtracks in episode 19. The reason why I can't in this video in 18, cause I don't know yet which music will be fitting for the actual video. And please take in mind that this is just a website that you do fighting simulators. I mean, not always simulator, cause there are some weird odd tournaments, and they are pretty hard to win. So, if you are a hardcore Pokemon fan, I think you will know already about competitive. Okay, enough smoke talking, smack talking. I have a feeling we're going to miss. Yeah, like expect. Okay, this fucker is going to sweep my team. Oh, never mind. Actually, Thunder hits. You know what? The only problem with using Outrage right now is, Copalion, because it resists the move. Other than that, not a lot of problem. Let's just make sure we can do damage without fainting ourselves in bikini. Mm, yeah, but this kind of underwhelming now. The only good thing is if it doesn't have like dashing gleam, it will be perfect, very perfect. Mm. Star rock damage is getting effect on this. Not no joke. Mm. Almost knock it out, but and I fucking survived somehow. That is holy shit incredible. Well, I think it's sober. It's sober. Yeah, it's sober. But at least you did a actually good job there. Okay, I think it probably has like a rock type move coming. Despite that, it's actually steel type. I don't trust this thing. Mm, I think it's going to swap to bulk. Let's see. Uh, if they're going to swap to bulk, Carolina, well. Okay, Gyarados. Whatever. I can still outspeed and do significant damage. Mhm. That was a kind of bulky Gyarados, which ended up being uh, a waste of a team slot. Okay, okay. You know what? We can be confident and take it out with the Spectral Teeth. Now look at that damage. Almost took it out in that range. I don't think Zapdos will resist enough to take the rocket. Never mind. Actually survived the stealth rock. Yeah, let's not fuse ourselves and use the most accurate, powerful move. Still, once again, never mind. Yes, I thought I was going to lose that. And talking about losing, yeah, you won't like this either, but I guess that's how it has to be sometimes. It landed. Okay, now we're going to face the annoying Spore. Doesn't matter, we're going to swap. And probably the guy won't. Oh, look at that. Mm, okay, we got it poisoned. But we got poisoned ourselves. At least it's not toxic. It's just normal poison. Now watch this. Getting crumbled apart. There we go. Easy. Bye bye, you. Crumble. Alright. And that's a other rage quit. And still, no comments. Which obviously sucks. Let's just replay this for the memes. Yes, when I have do memes in my channel, yeah, I don't think so. Memes. Yeah. Mm. Mm. That was a really, really, really immature rage quit there. He thought he would win already, but he never thought that the move actually would steal the stats before attacking. I mean, I will sweep the rest of the team if that guy didn't rage quit just right off the bat. But That's how some people are. Just pretty mature crybabies. Thanks for watching, and don't miss the next episode. Obviously, next week, aka Sunday. This is XTD, X-Ray Distributions, and hope you have a great 2021 so far. Yeehaw!